Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share everything you need to know about the IRS Form 1099 Miscellaneous and how to fill it out. Before we begin, please make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, like and comment. Form 1099 Miscellaneous is used to report different types of income that aren't considered wages, like payments to contractors or rent. In this video, I'll explain what the form is for, who needs to file it, why it's important, when it's due, and then we'll go through the process of filling it out together using Instafill. Let's get started. First, what is Form 1099 MISC? This form is used by businesses or individuals to report payments made to others for services or income that aren't part of regular employment. For example, if you've paid a contractor or freelancer $600 or more in a year, you'll need to issue them a 1099 miscellaneous. It's also used for other types of income like rent payments, royalties, or legal services, and other types of miscellaneous income. Essentially, if you're making payments that don't fit the typical employee paycheck, this is the form you'll need to file. So why is it important to file Form 1099 Miscellaneous? It's a legal requirement to report payments for services, and the IRS uses this form to keep track of income that people receive outside of regular employment. By filing the form, you're helping the IRS ensure that income is reported correctly for tax purposes. If you fail to file or make a mistake, there can be penalties for both you and the person you paid, so it's important to handle it carefully. That's where Instafill can help. With Instafill, you can fill out the form quickly, save time, and ensure accuracy, reducing the risk of errors and penalties. Now, who exactly needs to file this form? If you've paid someone $600 or more during the year for services and they aren't your employee, you'll need to issue them a 1099 miscellaneous. This could be an independent contractor, a freelancer, or even a business. For example, if you own a small business and you hire a graphic designer or a consultant and you pay them more than $600, you'll need to file a 1099 miscellaneous for those payments. But keep in mind that this only applies to business-related payments, not personal ones. When is Form 1099 MISC due? Typically, the IRS requires that these forms be filed by January 31st of the year, following the tax year in which the payments were made. You'll also need to send a copy to the payee by the same date. Be sure to double-check for any changes to the deadline each year, especially if you're working with a tax advisor or service. Make sure to check each year for any updates on deadlines, but January 31st is typically the cutoff. Now let's go through how to fill out the form using Instafill.ai, an AI form filler that helps you quickly and accurately complete government forms. First, go to Instafill.ai and upload the 1099 MISC form. You can also find the form in the Instafill catalog of popular government forms. Just go to instafill.ai/catalog, where you can explore a list of popular government forms with fine-tuned AI models. When Instafill completes these fine-tuned forms, it does so 5 times faster and with greater accuracy. So, find the Form 1099 Miscellaneous and click on it. You'll be redirected to the Forms page, where you'll find helpful information about the form, including how to fill it out, an FAQ section, common mistakes to avoid, and other useful resources. Now let's proceed with filling out the form. On this page, click the Fill Out Form button. Once the form is uploaded, our AI will analyze it in the background. Using our new Required Documents feature, Instafill examines each field and generates a comprehensive list of all the necessary information and documents needed to complete the form. This new structure provides a clearer overview of the information needed, helping you navigate through the list of required information more easily when filling out the form. It not only shows you what information is needed, but also provides tooltips for each item, so you know exactly what to provide. Just hover over the information icon next to any field to get a detailed explanation. As always, Instafill offers multiple ways for you to supply the required information. You can upload files, just drag and drop, or attach files containing the necessary details. We support various formats, including PDF, Word documents, and text files. You can input the information needed to fill out the form manually using this input box. You can upload photos. If your documents are in paper form, just take a picture and upload it. Our AI will extract the data from the images. So let's start by filling in the payer's information, which is usually your business or yourself if you're issuing the payment. This includes your name, address, and tax ID number. Next, enter the recipient's information, the person or business you paid. You'll need their name, address, and taxpayer identification number, which is typically their social security number or employer identification number. And now let's explore the required documents feature as we go through the form step by step. We'll begin with the basic information section, where you'll provide the calendar year, account number, if applicable, and federal income tax withheld. Backup withholding refers to a specific percentage of certain types of income that must be withheld by the payer if the recipient fails to provide a valid taxpayer identification number or is subject to withholding for underreporting income. It's an optional field and only needs to be filled if the recipient meets those conditions. So let's add only the first three. Here we go. As you supply the required information, our AI updates the list of required documents in real time. Let's move on to the next sections, analyze them step by step, and provide the necessary information needed to fill out the form with the help of the required documents feature. Again, we can use tooltips that provide detailed descriptions to understand exactly what's required. Let's add this information. As you can see, each section visually indicates which items are completed and which still need attention. Missing or optional fields are highlighted and completed items are marked, helping you see the progress. You can also review the information you've provided for each field, making it easy to verify your inputs before completing the form. Note that not all sections of the form need to be filled out. For example, if you paid rent, you'd fill in box 1. If you sold $5,000 or more of consumer products for resale, you'd fill in box 7. Other boxes, like box 2 for royalties or box 10 for attorney fees, may not apply to your situation. You should only complete the boxes that relate to the payments you made. The reason not all fields need to be filled is that Form 1099 Miscellaneous covers a wide range of payment types. Each box corresponds to a different type of income or payment, and you should only complete the boxes that apply to the payments you made. Filling in irrelevant fields could lead to errors or confusion when filing. Once all relevant fields are filled out, you can preview the completed form and review it for accuracy. All we need to do is to click the Preview PDF button, then refresh our PDF, wait just a few seconds and review the filled form. And even on this page, using Instafill's visual editor, you can add any final adjustments if necessary and fine-tune the form directly. In this case, our form is filled accurately and error-free, with no further adjustments required. All the provided information has been placed in the appropriate fields and matches the requirements. That's it. With Instafill, you've filled the form accurately and efficiently, and now you're ready to submit it. So copy A of Form 1099 Miscellaneous is in red ink. It is for IRS use only. The black copy of the form should be completed, downloaded, and printed. You will see that there is copy 1. It goes to the recipient's state tax department. Copy B, you will need to mail that to your recipient. Copy 2 is sent to the recipient for their state tax return, if applicable. Remember that the IRS requires you to mail the form. Okay, thank you for watching this video and for subscribing to our channel. Comment below with future video suggestions or any questions on what we just walked through. And I will see you in our next videos. Bye for now.